right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another VOD review. Today we got a double. No, whoops. Well, today we've got a double best of five with Sharkbyte versus CatTheHun. There are two of these sets. They both go game five. I was asked by Sharkbyte to review these, and I just finished watching their set versus Cambo and getting that up. So here we go. First things first, Pikachu versus minmin. I want to say it. I hate minmin. Pikachu's got some good stuff in this matchup. I think it's probably +1 Pika, maybe +2. I don't know. But it's also, minmin's also pretty BS at the same time. So, basically, instead of having to do a lot of the T-Jolt camping that you see a lot of Pikachus do, Pikachu's going to have to do more approaching, but you're also Pikachu, which Pikachu can do pretty decent approaching, even like without T-Jolts. Pikachu's pretty good. I better be seeing those backers upstage for Pikachu. For Minmin, this would be a really hard matchup just because, for one, Pikachu's small, it can make it hard to hit. You're going to be relying on Ram. That's kind of a little no-brainer there. And then praying that you kind of get the Pikachu player whenever they mess up getting back to stage. Also, up smash out of shield, we'll probably see a fair bit of that because that can be really good as well for Minmin. And yeah, we're gonna get right into this. I don't know what first stage it is. It's probably PS2. Oh, small battlefield. It's different trust. Let's see. Okay. So what we see happen a lot here, right, is they're trying to do something. I don't really know. CatTheHun has been shielding a lot of the, like, will shield both hits, right? And then go for something, right? Shield hit both hits, go for something, right? And that's how you're supposed to fight against minmin, right? Either if minmin's covering the air, you go grounded. Like you pick grounded or aerial approach, right? And you kind of really have only those two options because minmin's not really gonna approach you. And then you kind of try to punish minmin for timing stuff bad or not grabbing you or whatnot. So I was kind of like they're playing the matchup pretty well from what I can tell, and we're gonna see how this goes out here. How much damage did you do from that? Okay. That 15, 23, 23. They hit both arms. That's another 32 damage. That's kind of crazy, and that's without the laser. That's interesting. That's good to know. So I think something that you should think about, like if you're gonna throw out Ram and it's gonna buffer to hit, and you're gonna probably hit like get hit, right? Like trade with that projectile, that T-Jolt, right? Like after you get hit, you swing the Ram out, just buffer Ram because I know you probably buffered the A button here just because you were trying to do both arms, but just something to think about. If you get hit by that projectile, there, buffer Ram again. It didn't really matter there, but in case like you try to jump and do something else. Let's see, like a what? Let's talk about this ledge trap. So, right, Pikachu's gonna be using T-Jolt to kind of like at that angle to help get out of the corner, force you to either reflect it or to shield it or get hit by it or whatever, right? And then gets across the stage over here. You manage to hit him, right? You get him off stage with Megawatt. And now you're just kind of keep throwing stuff out. And like, I don't necessarily blame you for it. But I think being more, I don't know, precise and more conscious of what options you're selecting and kind of like what you're trying to cover and win while you're ledge trapping can benefit you a lot. Because I think you're just kind of missing out on a lot of stuff there. Now, to be fair, Pikachu's hard to ledge trap. Like, I'm not going to say that Pikachu's got a ledge trap or disadvantage for basically free. But maybe be a little more patient while ledge trapping. Okay. Oof, you jump from ledge, you're probably dead here. No, you're not. Okay, so let's talk about what happens off stage here, right? Get back air. Okay, and okay, so right here. I know I talked about this like versus you or versus when I was watching Cambo versus Sharkbyte, right? So multi-hit move just try to force minmin to pick an option, and like if they don't pick or if they time wrong, they just die, right? Back air's a great move for this. So as we can kind of see, barely manages to kind of get around that. Good job on Sharkbite. You did a good job of doing that. And Sharkbite's actually been doing a lot better about mixing up the recovery timings. So as we kind of watch, I think like right here too, right? Use that to get back to stage. You jump there. I think that was buffered, which kind of sucks. But then like instead of like trying to go low and recover, you just boom, I'm gonna arm from there, right? So you're doing a good job of mixing up things off stage as of right now. We'll see if that continues on for the rest of the set. So it's something to be careful of now that we've just kind of seen it happen. So if you get right up and into his face and do both arms, Pikachu can punish you for doing that. Pikachu can catch your jump fade back, right? With a forward air. That's something that we've learned now. So maybe don't get right up to him. Maybe have like, a little bit of extra space because it's like it hits, but like it's not. It's like if you were a little further away from whenever you started that, instead of like walking forward while doing it, if you like walked back after you hit like that megawatt, because I think what we can see here, I think I went back too far, but whatever. Right, like you're walking forward here, and you're still walking forward. So I don't know if it's like takes a little bit more time to like start walking back after you hit that first one. But the other thing but you know you can't be that close to do that without getting punished for it. Because if you run back this way or like roll, you're just gonna get dash attacked. Or that fair, he's gonna go for the fair and then just fastball with it and catch you with the little tail end of it. Um, but one thing to note here is that you can also just throw the one arm and not throw the second one out, or you delay the second one out by like a lot. Because you delay it, but not by very much. So there can be a lot of mix-up game there too, which can either catch jumping out of shield or give you enough space to where you don't get hit by the follow-up, by the fair to punish you. You roll, you get grabbed. Looks good recovery. There's the up smashes that I was talking about. Good. Alright, let's talk about this interaction. Good recovery. Smash. So you hit one up smash, and then all of a sudden, after you're like, oh yeah, I have up smash, I want a reflector. But like reflecting, that's not gonna do like anything, right? Like, in fact, I think he wants you to just keep reflectoring him. You can throw an arm through that T-Jolt easily. Worst case, you short hop, like you can jump up and ram, right? Because all he's doing, right, is Pikachu, 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 right? Like you can short hop ram. And I think you figure this out, like eventually, is like I shouldn't be letting him just kind of throw the T-Jolts at me like that. But there's probably gonna be other situations where he's throwing T-Jolt at you, and you should just throw out an arm. Arm should go through all of that. So Ram's the easiest to hit. You can try Megawatt if you're brave or the Dragon Arm, but I think just like jump up Ram is a thing you can do, and that you probably should do. Yeah. And then you're just gonna get back aired. Yeah, that's kind of bound to happen there. So let's go back all the way to here. One last thing. He wants you to just throw out them up smashes so that way he can punish you for it whenever afterwards, right? And so we kind of see this, right? You go over something else, then yeah. But if you just kept throwing up smashes, eventually he will just kind of kill you for it. So because he's like, oh, I don't have to approach. This is great. I get to like take a second, collect myself, and then I'll go in whatever I want. So just keep that in mind. So trying to land. let's watch this disadvantage state. So you get back aired here, right? You're up there. You double jump and then you air dodge like that. I think you could double jump. I think you kind of wasted your air dodge there. I think you needed to delay your air dodge, or because like he made it out your double jump, right, and so he's probably gonna either try to cover here or cover the plat, and you air dodge so that way he just gets to run up air you. And after he up airs you like that, there's nothing he can do that's actually true based on like everything. At least from what I can tell, there's nothing he can do that's true. So whenever you buffer your air dodge like right there, first of all, it's not even a fast fall. It's not even like it's a directional one, right? So that puts you in even more lag. That's a free back air for him, right? So either try to do fast fall neutral air dodge or just neutral air dodge if you're not comfortable with the fast fall, or just like try to not directional it, or just better yet, wait. Like you could probably try to drift over here and then try to maybe I would go to this platform and then maybe like air dodge over here. I don't know. But don't just buffer your air dodge because you get back aired here, right? Then you right there you try to air dodge, get back. He's just back airing to cover it. I think that air dodge was the least egregious out of all of the. I don't even say I don't even say like it's necessarily a bad one, but he's just covering it at this point. And then you're off stage. If you go low, you get hit by that. So you try to arm at the right time, and he just fairs you, and then you die. So that's you got put in that bad situation because you were bad in disadvantage over here, whatever was still manageable. But once you're kind of out there, I'm not super. I don't see anything super crazy. I mean, it's just Pikachu edge guarding you off stage. So. Your disadvantage. So let's see. Right, and so there's that thing again where like you hit a shield and with both of them, and then you just wait it, and then he back aired you, and then now you're in disadvantage, right? So remember, don't get super close while you're doing those double arms. You're getting comboed. You air dodge that one because you think he's gonna up air, but he just whiffs a back air. But you air dodge, get back to the platform, he up airs you for it. Up air. You double jump and down air there. I'm not saying the double jump was necessarily bad. I'm a little more concerned about this down air, right? Because if he reacted to that, he could that's like a instant nair, right? It was a little slow forward aired there, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of how often you typically down air at a disadvantage, but I do understand like sometimes it is like the right option and it does work. So just keep that in mind. That up smash was kind of panicky. I don't really like that. Right? You roll behind and you just up smash? Like, I don't know. I think you just shield there, see what he's gonna do. And then after you shield, you bait him to like drop shield or try to or like jump and try to grab you, then you up smash. So a little more patience. You get back air, tries to catch the air dodge. Misses thunder really badly, dies. So good patience there. This was good patience. Right, like you're on the plat. You waited for him to make a bad move, which he does, and you shield both hits of the down air, and then you just up B out of shield because that's like one of your faster options, right? And then you just get away. Well, until he catches your landing, but you know, you made the good first. Your first option was good.
All right, I'm gonna try this commentary thing. So.
Oh no, we have commentary. Oh no, they're commentating. I haven't run into this issue before. Huh.
We got Sharkbyte, CatTheHun. CatTheHun
I'm the commentator.
just beat me, but it's it's great. All right. After going good.
Oh, but now the game volume's really low. Then there's just gonna be me being silent. I did not foresee this issue. I don't know what to do about this. You know what? We'll mute this for it won't last forever. It won't last forever.
Up tilt, trying to just really lay down some pressure. That's really what you got to do with him. Finding the back air, getting them in off stage.
Oof. recovery moment.
Alright. After going good. Nair up tilt. Trying to just...
I can't. I can't. Sorry. I just can't. Okay, let's go back. Let's watch this edge guard. Back air, back air. You mash the air disadvantage. Goodness. So when you mash the air here, right, and you just instantly shield it afterwards, you just flickered shield, just up tilted you anyways. Be careful what you got at a disadvantage. Mix it up. Sometimes not pressing a button's the best option. Sometimes pressing the A button's the best option. Sometimes it's a B button. Sometimes it's a shield button. Or the air dodge button. Or the grab or whatever, right? So just make sure you're mixing up what you do at disadvantage. So then we see that you get back aired for that. You don't have a lot of options. Did you use your jump there? Let's see. Okay, so you have your jump. Oh, you lose your jump there. Yeah, no, you lost your jump there when you tried to jump over. So for right here, you should air dodge, try to get in. I think that thing would have gotten you, and then you were planning on jumping up and up B, but you didn't have your jump there. So it be what it be. And then now you're getting comboed. Ooh, catches you either air dodging slash down airing at a disadvantage. Didn't get spiked, didn't get the big damage off of it, but definitely really scary. This is questionable. Okay, so let's watch this disadvantage state back again. Um, so like right here, if you throw that first one out, might as well throw the second one out because you charged it up. You probably could have mega wadded and broken his shield. I don't think he can roll there because you can just like boom boom, right? So just a thought. And then you're off stage. That was actually good air dodge. See that's the interaction I'm talking about that we just saw right there. Where it's like I think there's a lot of value in like Ram in this matchup. Oh well. I think there's a lot of value in Ram in this matchup whenever Pikachu starts to T-Jolt, right? So like just and also just like Pikachu in general like wants to approach you. So like look at that, having that Ram out there got rid of the T-Jolt in a very uncommittal manner, right? He's already trying to just like fastball forward air. You could probably hit him with your other arm right now if you wanted to. But yeah, Ram's really good in this matchup. Covers the T-Jolt to help stop Pikachu. So things to consider. Ooh, frames. Yep, there's that good up smash, catching him trying to land. And then we're back to. You gotta memorize your grab range, bro. Let's see.
Zappy's really...
Nope, he's still docking. Good up smash. Okay. So now we're back into this thing where it's kind of like black camp you, and you really just gotta jump up and ram him, right? Because then he gets some extra damage, gets in. Because like your up smashes there aren't very like wouldn't be very good. Okay, nice mix up. That was a good mix up. So whenever you're over here and like you shield it, like this was a good mix up first on like what you were gonna do. Like you wait, it gets some extra shield damage, and then when you jump, you just jump straight up instead of up and back. Because he was trying to up air you, combo you for that, get a bridge. So good mix up. Misses the tech chase or the follow up, and then like you're losing to. Why are you losing to that? Okay, you managed to pick good there. You grab. Why did you grab? It's gotta be misinput. That or you just thought it would work. Okay, let's talk about this ledge trap.
990.
Oh my god. Okay, so with this ledge trap, I think what's really important to note. First of all, good job catching that roll. Are we all the way back here? Yeah, we are. Okay. Goodness. And okay, so with this ledge trap, right? Nope. There we go. This ledge trap, right? He's at ledge. I think you're doing it like this one is kind of what I want to see Mario ledge traps look like. Even though this didn't necessarily work, you covered that in a very, of course, like I can reach it from over here, but also in a very like patient manner. I want you to ledge trap very patiently while you're doing this, right? Like, and then the down tilt was kind of buffered, or you kind of buffered a down tilt afterward, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's not great. So I think like how like you waited, you threw out one arm to cover one timing, threw out the second arm to cover the other timing, then he got up, and then you just down tilted. I think just like waiting would be totally okay. Like, what's he gonna do? Or you can, right? So wait more while you let trip. And then over here, you managed to catch him, dash it back. So good job. And then you held that too long there. Oh no. Is that game two? Oh yeah, that's game two. Right? No, I'm dumb. Did I start out not a game the right game? I have not started the right game. It's kind of embarrassing. Well, we'll figure that pretty quick. Sure, hop, boom. Yeah, I don't know. I like the short hop down airs out of shield sometimes because that can be like your best op. That can be like a nice mix up. But like, or maybe trying to get the footstool down air, which might be faster and less combo than your up smash. But I'm not a big fan of it. Unless like it's done properly. I think there's a lot of times you just kind of down air. It's not really good. And then like you're trying to your up smash here would have worked if you hadn't already committed to doing this, right? You can't cover both, right? You're not, but you can cover both with like Ram, right? But you're not Fox. You don't get to throw out an attack that hits here, then throw out an attack that hits here, and it catches both, right? Unless you're doing Ram. So that up smash there would have been good if you waited and you're like, okay, you're gonna jump and then I'm gonna up smash you, but you gotta wait. Now you're off stage, down smash.
If Rabbit just keeps playing.
Oh man, dude. And then yeah. Okay, let's watch this. So right now, get back air. You try to air dodge, gets you there. You have a jump. Was that a misinput? Right? Like you didn't lose your jump anywhere. All right, let's see. Let's watch. Up there's your double jump. Yep, you don't have a double jump. Try to air dodge, he covers it, and then you're facing the wrong way. You might be able to arm there because you haven't armed yet, or you haven't tried tether yet, but rough spot. Okay, game two. Back on small. Okay. So I'm gonna say I think in this set we probably won't see much else. There'll be some other things that we can see, but I think kind of the main points are probably you need to be more patient while you ledge trap and be careful of whenever you use your air dodge guy disadvantage. Sometimes you're really good at getting back to the stage at disadvantage, sometimes you're really bad. So make sure to be more cognizant of that.
Losers, and I'll probably make it to top 8.
Oh my god, dude. Commentary's still going on. Back air, he gets in. Triple back air, you might be dead. You jump. Okay, you're not dead. Didn't catch it. I mean, that's just Pikachu. Okay, 52. What the? Okay. Good job getting connect. He jumps again. See, this was at least better, right? I would say this was better. Like, he's definitely panicking out of the corner. But like if we watch like right here, right, he jumps. You haven't committed to throwing out your arms, and instead what happens is you just go for that for a nice chill up air, right? Very non-committal. Would have kept him disadvantaged, and then you decide to down air him afterwards. You could have landed on that. You'll pick like a really good first option, and then your follow-up option after that is like either not good or like easy. Your follow-up option is either like bad or just like not great. It happens, but maybe work on it. All right, that's it. I'm doing it. We're gonna pull up some music. Here we go. Arms music extended. Here we go. We're going on a little sidetrack here. Okay. Opera GX is pretty cool. And there we go. Okay. Let me turn that down just a little bit more. So I got like 1%. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now we got music going. Back throw. Get throw off stage. Oh, what kind of hurt puck shifting was that? That was kind of crazy. Oh, he rolled. Okay, never mind. Back air, you're on the flat, kind of covers everything. You don't really get super punished for it. You get like an extra percent. Upper ladder, that's a good down air, right? Like you timed it to be really good, but then you up smash afterwards, which makes it bad, right? You're you're doing something that I used to do a lot, and like I think I'm still guilty of it sometimes. But like I'll have an idea in mind, and so no matter what happens, I'll follow through with it, right? Instead of just being like I'll do, like taking it one part at a time. So like right there, you hit that, you're not getting an up smash out of that. Nobody is. He might air dodge, and you might get an up smash. That might be the best thing that happens, right? But you're not gonna kill him. You might maybe barely kill him. Maybe. I think what's better is that you just kind of like see what he does, learn what he's trying to do at a disadvantage and whatnot. But instead, double jumps, use up smash. I don't know. I think it could have been handled a lot better. Like make sure that your second option that you do after your good option isn't a bad option. Dragon arm, nice, doesn't kill. Being a little bit more patient with your ledge trap. See, like that was good. I want to say that sequence was good, even though he got out because he had to kind of play disadvantage slowly and get out, right? But you did a good job of forcing him to play that, right? And so now whenever he back airs your shield, you get the shield and try to up smash with his Pikachu, so he doesn't cross you up, and it's really funny. And then he advantage takes you, but you know, it is what it is. That's just fighting Pika. I also don't like fighting Pika. This character's annoying. They're two really cringe characters. These people are pretty cool though, but these characters are cringe. A lot of roll. Oh, see that one. Dude. Okay, I understand that there is like the benefit to up throw, right? Especially as like a mix up your DI. He's at 125. You're not killing anybody at 125. Maybe Puff, maybe, right? From there, I would just pummel and send him off stage, right? Because like you're min, right? You don't have a lot of things to really destale your moves, in my opinion. I don't really think staling affects min a whole lot, but you know, you can pummel and send him backwards, right? Might as well get like unsteal your moves a little bit. Funny up smash. Then he quick attacks into you. So that's another thing you want to be careful about is that Pikachu will quick attack. Like, look at that. He is off stage right there. Boom, boom. Quick attacks into you, right? So just know that that's an option that he can always do. And I think you probably already know that. But Pikachu quick attack it from ledge is really busted. So just make sure you have, like, I don't know, your up smash, maybe have like a Mega Watt Nair out, or just like I don't know, just something. If you see that he's gonna quick attack into you, just do something that can punish him for doing that. Ram ram. There you go. See, that's a good up throw. That time it killed. The other time it wouldn't have though. It's an interesting down air. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I could see the benefit and the detriment. Oh, hold on. Let's watch this. Okay, you're off stage. You still have a jump right there. You air dodge. And then you try to arm, but like he's Pikachu, so he just runs off and hits you anyways, right? So like that might be like an arm timing thing for you to get more accustomed to of like, hey, my opponent's gonna come at me like at this angle, this is how I beat that. And that might beat a lot of the taller characters, but like smaller characters it might not. So and it looks like it didn't with Pikachu here, so just keep that in mind. Okay, back throw. I don't know, get a couple pummels in there. Might as well. One or two. Okay, he's having trouble getting off ledge, which is crazy because like it's Pikachu. I don't know why you ram that way. I don't think you meant to ram behind you. Or, or like okay, you're trying to turn around. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, back air just goes for the train, doesn't get it. You're on the plat. So one thing that can be really helpful whenever you're stuck on the plat in that situation, um, which let me get to like here, like right here, right? You shield, and like your opponent might be able to do that, right? But you can shield whatever their first thing they're gonna do is, and then you can move slightly. Like if you can move, if you see that they have to land, or if you know that they have to land before they do their next thing, you can move on the plat, right? So this works really well with Fox up air, where like Fox will try to up air you like while you're shielding on one side of the plat, and then you have enough time to move to either side of the plat to like mess up the Fox, and then whenever they whiff, you're able to get down. So you can probably do something very similar to Pika. Pikachu covers like an arc area, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And then let that down air, dude. Why'd you down air there? Just land. I know. Interesting down airs. Some of them are good. Some of them have value. Some of them are not. And then you buffer to roll afterwards. I'm gonna say it. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna mention it. Before like the end of like the summary part. So be careful with your down airs. You do a lot of interesting down airs, and some of them have some value. But a lot of the time, you're committing to an option that puts you in like a not so great situation, and then afterwards, you do your follow up option, which like was that roll there. And if we watch here, right? I think no, hold on, let's go back. And so like if we watch here, right? Like you down here, right? You rolling could have cost you a lot because you were gonna roll right where he was. He ended up jumping away over there, but like just turn around, swap to ram, just throw it out, right? Like or something. I don't know. I think you need to use ram more too, just because like it's really good at stopping approaches and whatnot. But that's my thought. Pikachu being Pikachu. More patient on the ledge trap stuff. You have your ram megawatt. Or sorry, megawatt nair. Okay. A ledge trapping from across the stage. Yep, seems good to me. Ooh, good tech. I was gonna say that was bad, but that was good. Or that recovery kind of sucked. But it didn't, because I thought you were about to die. I see. You were trying to recover before you did the back here. That's fair. And then you tech and you're okay. So good reaction. Good stuff. Then yeah, ram him back out to help for ledge trapping. And the dragon arm. Help cover more space. I don't know. I think you do a lot of dash back grabs, and like Minmin's got a good grab, but you're at the range where her grab's not gonna hit anyways. So just don't grab there. Just you can like dash back, turn around, ram, or dash back, turn around, or not even dash back. Just throw out another ram. Just food for thought. There you go. Okay. So then you up smash. Back throw. Blah. Forward throw. Ram. Okay. And now what we're seeing is a man slowly be set, like lose himself. Ooh, does he have a jump? Yeah, he does. Okay. So let's go back a second. Beginning of the stock, right? You just lost stock to Minmin. Minmin's frustrating. You just like, I'm going to hit Minmin. So let's see. Then you just ledge trap. You catch the jump there. You're just kind of throwing stuff. And then you are able to catch for that. Then he jumps there. You get him for that. And so, like, what happens, right? And like, you should play into this a little bit. Is that fighting against Minmin? Minmin is one of like the top. I put him in my top 5 like most frustrating characters to fight, just because like I hate fighting Minmin. My character has a -2 versus Minmin. Um, and dude, I'm so annoying. But you should use it to your advantage, right? Your opponent starts to trip up, and like right here, right, you're covering a lot of the space because like my opponent wants to come. My opponent definitely just wants to come and hit me, right? They're probably gonna jump, right? They're not doing the patient. The grounded approach is a little too patient for people who are upset and they just want to hit Minmin. So they're typically gonna come at that diag that I was kind of talking about in the sharp in your set versus Cambo. So cover that area. Like that's what kind of what you're doing now. You can help that kind of momentum your way through the games and sets. Okay, gets back aired, get forward aired there, you air dodge. He doesn't try to hit you there like he should have. It's hard to know in the moment, and you get back. Good stuff. Interesting choice. Down tilts, you miss the tech. Down F smash. Okay. Make sure you hit your techs. Back air. Oh, just get the back air. Okay, hold up. So right now, this is a really scary spot to be in because you know that he wants to back air you, and it's really hard to stop Pikachu from back airing you at low percents. And once he gets you off stage, it might suck. Ooh, that was nasty. That was a nasty arm mix-up. Like his shield's running low. He wants to hit you so bad. Good. See, there's your pummels. There's your pummels. Throw him off stage. There's the good mix. Okay, get him for crossing up. That was pretty good. I think that was some pretty good options and coverage that you went for, right? So you only megawatt him with the first one here, right? Because typically you do the 2. So you hit them with the 1, then you dash over this way. You do megawatt to your right to cover him like running at you. Do to the left to cover him crossing you up somehow, and you get him because and yeah, that ending of that game was a lot cleaner. So game 3, FD. This is interesting. I don't know. I don't know about it. Pikachu loves FD and Kalos in the big stages because he can teach you can't put your Min, so you also love the big stages like FD and Kalos, so you can camp. Small stages, I feel like you still ban just because like it's hard for like because then Pikachu is really incentivized on like Smash Bros. And Battlefield to like really just get you and run in and back air and whatnot. But I don't know. We'll see how this game goes. Good recognition. Ram. Down air works out that time. Back throw. Get the laser. Oh no. Dude's gonna crumble. Dude is so like you could tell like he is still in like the man I hate Min mindset. Ooh, you air dodge that time instead of trying to nair and it works out. Maybe had a little bit more space. What the? What did I just watch? Okay. So quick attack clanks with Ram Ram, and he gets through. That's crazy. I'll be darned. Okay. I appreciate going for the glory with the air dodge read with the megawatt charge. I'm not gonna really say anything super bad about that. Missed the tech, but you get up attack this time. You up smash. You're pressing a couple more buttons more than you did last game, which just be careful about that. I think when you have a lot of momentum, it can be like pressing buttons can be very easy with minmin and like be very rewarding. But if your momentum's not on your side, then it might be a little more difficult. Gotcha. Tries to jump. I don't hate the megawatt. I don't hate the nair there. I think you cover a quick attack angle with that, so I don't really blame you. Now you're getting comboed, advantage stated by Pikachu, catches you, but you don't waste your jump, so you're good. Forward air. You might be dead here. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? Bro is crumbling. Good on you for not getting edge guarded here. Yeah. Minmin doesn't have to go down. Maybe we can just go straight. And there's that jump from ledge. You catch it with Ramram this time. Mixes it up. You use the kind of a safer megawatt nair to ledge trap. And then you up smash him for hitting your shield unsafely. Yeah. Yeah, this is how it should be fighting Minmin. It should be really infuriating and terrible. And he's messing up his gimps. You are annoying the crap out of him. See, okay, hold on. I want to talk about this. I think this is something that people need to do better, right? You've got your arms, right? You want to push him into the corner. Take that space like you're doing right here. This is good. This is good play, right? Downer worked out. Downer was kind of bad, but still worked out. Right? Like, you push him into the corner and you just mentally destroy your opponents. But Minmin's such a mentally draining character to fight. Unless you have Ridley there, because apparently Ridley wins this matchup, which is insane. But, okay. That was bad recognition. You should have gotten punished for that down air on his shield. Be careful about down air. I know I said this, but like, yeah, he dropped shield and then back air. He can just back air out of shield straight away. That was messed up. That could have been stock. Okay, gets in. Okay, doesn't, messing up advantage state is what it is. Catch going high. Oh, gets the trip. Goes for the double back air, but you're too high of a percent plus rage. Yeah, you can't really run away from that quick attack into you. Just be what it is. You had a good height and you air dodge properly, so you didn't get punished, or so you got backstage. You're disadvantaged again. Your down air works out. This is bad. You're facing away from ledge. Just used your jump there. You're so dead. Okay, let's talk about this one. So you just got hit off stage. You're at 77. Right here, there are two things you can do. First of all, you could jump and go high because I think since he just ran off stage, right? So like he'll have to like double jump back on the stage if he wants to kind of cover you going high right there. And also like he was not in a position to jump up and hit you if you double jump there, right? He'd have to run off fast fall thunder and pray that he got the spike hitbox in time. But you could have, but at that point you see him go down there to thunder, you just air dodge, right? So I think going high here was probably the better answer. Instead, you try to go mid, he gets you, and then out here, you instantly burn your double jump. I don't think that was smart. I think if you're going to keep your double jump and not use it up here, then you air dodge, and then you go low and mix them up with your double jump recovery like you have done before. That, or you air dodge here, and then like maybe you jump, try to up B like from out here, but he just kind of covered that, so. And then yeah. You got option selected. Or there's nothing really to do there at that point. Nice. Good call. Good stuff. Good two frame. Back air dash attack. Okay. Okay. Oh no. This could be bad. You're at 64. You're off stage. Good ram. Oh man, that was a good ram. Good ram to help you back. This just kind of sucks that you get put into the nair loop. 64, and then this ram goes through the or clanks the arm, so it comes back. I guess you could technically ram again if you wanted to. Instead, you opt to just kind of air dodge, and it's okay. So, good stuff there. Dash attack, again. Down air. And there's the down air again. I'm not gonna pause. I'm not gonna pause and lecture. We got like another like 6 games or something of this matchup. Dear Lord. I think this video is probably already like 20 minutes. Okay, he's like laser camping you, but without the plat. Or sorry, not laser camping you. He's T-Troll camping you, but without the plats. I don't know really what to tell you there. It's kind of difficult if he T-Troll camps you on a flat stage. You can, I guess you could reflect if you think he's going to come in, reflect the T-Troll and try to hit him as well with the up smash, and then also just kind of throwing out Ram, being trying to be a low commitment as well. Help. So that's tough. Catch his jump or catch him jumping. Now he's T-Troll camping you again. You arm it through that, which I mean at this point, that's pretty good. He goes for a dash attack. You whiff punish him for it because he's trying to kill you since you're a character at 157. Quick attacks into you, puts you at disadvantage, doesn't get anything. T-Jolt camps again. Now you're starting to kind of punish him for T-Jolt camping pretty frequently. You're doing good parries. Like your arms are gonna be like coverage. Oh my! Do you win this game? That's crazy! You won that game! Oh, dude is in shambles. That sucks. For him. Yeah, Megawatt goes through. Megawatt just goes through. Good recognition. You probably play this a little too much, don't you? So you're up 2-1 right now. I guess we kind of explored the main thing about the big stage of this matchup is that he'll T-Jolt camp you, but you do have answers, so. Run it back to FD. Let's see what happens. Okay, forward throw. Okay, so now we got him back at ledge. Right? He's trying to slow it down a little bit. You dash attack, good mix. Dash attack again, but he's shielding this time because he knows you might dash attack. Landing hitbox bear hits you, which is really funny. Forward throw. Why does it say 2-2? This is game 4, right? I'm not crazy. It's probably just one or the other. It's probably that. Oh, bad down air. It happened again. I said I wasn't going to rewind and pause it, but I'm going to rewind and probably pause it. Okay. You get knocked off stage. And you down air at a disadvantage, and you think you're going to grab, but you don't. And then you can't make it back. That's why you got to be careful about your down airs. Could have neutral air dodged. Oh, no. That's like all the momentum that he probably needed. He's Pikachu, so he's okay here. Unless you get him with the ledge trap, but you didn't. Quick attack. Oh, dude, that's gross. Even if you're far away, he might just quick attack you out of shield. So you got to be careful throwing your arms out on his shield because he can just quick attack you out of that probably. I guess unless you jump, but still. Crazy. Oh, man, he's quick attacking a lot. It's good adaptation from him. from Cat to do that, but still. Okay, doesn't catch you. Let's see. Yep, there you go. You have a jump? You do have a jump. You lost it. Okay. I think there was some interesting decision making stuff here. So you air dodge there, whatever, he catches it. Then right there, you up B wants to stall. I don't know. I think you should have just jumped there, or you just like keep. I think maybe you jumped there. I think that was not necessarily the perfect call. I think there are sometimes where that stalling like that is good, but I don't think that this was it. And then you air dodge again because you buffer instead of up B. I don't know. If you were up B right there, if you up B instead of buffering that air dodge, you might be able to make it back. But minmin gets gimped. That is like the one weakness of this character, is that you get gimped. Your speed's not super great, but like it's not like the worst thing in the world. That down worked out. You're at a disadvantage. Pikachu moment. You're at 60. That down it would have probably gotten me. Get back. You got 70 now. Oh boy, quick attacks into you. What the? You're kidding me. A kind of charged F smash trades with Megawatt. Crazy. Yeah, you're probably not making it back after this one. Oh, you get him. Okay, never mind. Still alive, but good up smash. Okay, get him for trying to dash attack you. Okay, he's got you off stage. Yeah, that's dead. Oh, wow. That's not dead, dude. Your recovery's gotten a lot better. Oh, that was dead. Messed up. Up throw. Goes for the thunder. Oh, he gets it. I guess I missed game one. That's crazy I missed game one, right? Because yeah, I missed game one. I don't know what you did up there. I think he caught you air dodging. Let's see. Up throw. That or he caught, I think or that or he caught you down airing, one of the two. Can't exactly tell. Okay, let's see if I can find game one. Yeah, we found game one earlier. There were hints of game one in our mist. So here's game one. Okay, let's see game one. I saw the fist pump, so I got that. That's interesting. Okay, so we have a lot of insight into how things are going now, later in the set. Now that and then let's just see. Maybe there's something else here to kind of pick up. Back air. Yeah, no, I don't see anything super crazy that's kind of outside of what we already know. Um, Doing a good job getting back. Roll down smash. You did that? You did that against Cambo too. Gotta be careful about that. Using a lot of Ram. I don't know. So far, game one's starting out pretty okay. You're buffering options and like after you whiff, and I don't think that's necessarily very good. And a lot of people do that. There's bad down air. There's another bad down air. You gotta be careful with those down airs, dude. Can't buffer that. You can only buffer it if you're not gonna be off stage. And even then, like, I just don't think a lot of your downers are good. I think there's some cases where your down air is very good and helps you out, but I don't know. It's like 30% good, 70% bad, or maybe like 40% good, 60% bad. I think that's probably more fair. Um, then of course the cat SDs. That's really funny. Like, see that down there was. Oh, how close to the blast zone was he there? Let's see. Okay, it was out here, so wasn't too far. Wasn't too far close to it, but wasn't too far away from it either. Another down air. Go for a grab. I think there are some down airs where you can get the up smash off of it. I think you just got to know what percents that kind of works at. I don't think you meant to do it that way. Let's see. Yeah, you got turned facing the other way, I believe. Yeah, because you're facing that way, and then you swap, and then you go. Do you? Yeah, I think you just you tried to throw your arm out the other way, and you said turn your arm, but then it didn't happen. It'd be like that, and then you should be dead from this, or not. Man, cat is messing up, bro. Down smash, get some charge. You're up smashing. You're throwing stuff out there. Don't do that. Be patient. Okay, now we kind of see like some more of that plat camping stuff happen. Dash attack kills you. I don't know if that was bad DI. You're at 132, maybe a little bit higher. No, you're at 132. You take 12%. You get launched. It's not YouTube, so I can't tell exactly where your DI was, but probably not great. He lives. Goes to the other side because he's Pikachu. You covered jump, which is interesting. I mean, I guess you can cover jump from the other side of the stage. I mean, you might as well, you know. Get back aired, you air dodge pretty soon out of it. Trying to do your best to kind of put pressure. Back to Ram Ram. I think that's pretty good. Up smash the wrong way. Up smash. Okay. Up smash. Okay, so you're down by 50%, 57. And you know, like, you are kind of at risk of just getting gimped off stage right now, but it's definitely still doable. It's not like you're at kill percent. Good weight. Don't know how much I like the down air. Out of disadvantage there, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. That was bad. That's probably dead. Like, even if you make it. I don't think you make it back. You make it back. Never mind. I lied. I just assume you're going to die off stage a bunch, and then you don't. So, like, I'm the constantly just like, oh, wow, I made it back. That's pretty cool. That was a neat little conversion. Hold up. So let's see. 33. You down tilt, you up air, and then after that you combo the ram into it and try to get the other arm. I think you charged the other arm a little bit on accident, but man, I'm kind of impressed. That was pretty neat. Okay, you're at kill percent. Rammer helps you out a little bit. You get up attack. Ooh, why didn't you punish that? You're min. You can whip punish from across the room, dude. Like, look at this, right? You get up, you roll, and you just mentioned the dash your like buffer away stuff. Like, whenever you roll and you see that he's down smashing there, dude, you should like throw out an arm at least, if not like megawatt boom. He's at 52, you're at 128. That might just kill him. Is what it is. Okay. Except punishing you for that. Yeah, it looks like. Air dodge. Shield pressure. He's at 91. F tilt. Okay, this is very winnable for both players. That doesn't kill, does it? Oh wow, wow, dude. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, if you just waited and like up smash him for trying to land next to you, that would have been game. But is what it is. Okay, so that's set one. I think last recollection for set one. Down air better, probably less. There are some spots where you pick your down airs really well, and other spots where you pick your down airs really poorly, gets you killed. Two, punish him for plat camping with T-Jolt. You got Ram, you can jump up and do it. You're a big kid. Number three, I don't know. Honestly, getting off stage was pretty decent, and your ledge trapping got better as it went on. So, just some thoughts to have. Okay. Next set between you two. Did I teleport to it? No. It's a different set for later. Okay. Okay, we just finished fighting Fox. Fox Min cringe. Okay. So we start back at small. No, fine option. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pause for a second here. Go get some water. Go get a snack. Whatever you need. Okay. I'm gonna assume that you went and got your snack. We're like halfway through the video at this point. This is probably my longest one. Oh boy. Also, it's a new set. Let's pick a new song. Since we're doing like Pikachu versus minmin, let's do a Pokemon theme song. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. Do I think it'll take 30 minutes? Ooh. Get a little Gen 2 action. There we go. Okay. Let's pop in. Okay. Arms. Actually, before we do that. So, we're popping into this next set, right? You've probably thought about why you lost a little bit in the first set. Thought about what adaptations you made that worked really well. Keep those adaptations in mind. Keep what you think went well in mind, and keep what you think didn't go very well. And kind of keep an eye and like kind of watch for those things as we go into this next set. Like, that should be something that you think about if you're going to fight somebody for the second time in a bracket. Like, catch and jump, reflect that, grab, put him in a tech chase. I don't think you're ready for that on the plat, but recognize what stuff puts people on plats for tech chases. You're off stage, do you die? You don't die. I feel like I'm like 90% wrong when I say minmin dies here. Dang, dude. Minmin's good. This character's crazy. A little bit of offstage. I think here you kind of let him hang on to ledge a little too long, but I know like it's kind of a commitment to throw out an arm at that point. But you could throw out one and then throw out the other to catch the roll, like what happens here. Good DI. Good DI, good patience. Let's watch this again. This is like the dodging bullets scene in the Matrix. Crazy. Okay. Good patience. Oh, you rolled up smash rolled? Oh, that's bad. You get a kill, but like after this, that first roll's kind of whatever, but then you do it again after you up smash, and like so you buffered like 3 options back to back to back, and if he just waited, he could have punished you really hard for all of that, but he didn't. So keep that in mind. When you buffer options like that, you're at risk of losing to waiting. Okay, so now we're getting kind of playing more neutral. I have watched too much minmin today. This is set 3. I'm gonna have to watch like another one. But like this is like, yeah, that should be how you're ledge trapping. Very patient. Like you throw stuff out to cover, but it's very non-committal. You know what I mean? Like just non-committal. Like you're not gonna get punished super hard if these miss, or at all if these miss. You wait with a good stall, down smash. I thought you might down air there, I'm not gonna lie. You go for that pivot grab, it's not good a lot of the time. I don't know if is Mim pivot grab like better than her normal grab? I don't know. Dash checked in the scramble, but you have a very good lead going into the next stock. Just don't get gimped. Is the name of the game. Honestly, what you can do is if you notice your opponent's like running up at you and trying to like catch like and back air like that, like you can run up and up smash, right? Do what Fox does, right? Like watch this. Like he's at 112, up smash will kill him. Goes for a back air there, then another aerial, then another back air, right? Back air, right? If he's trying to like run up and aerial, you just up smash. New idea, revolutionary idea even. And then you up smash on the plat. Don't do that, please. Back air, back air. Uh-oh. Thunder, you're still off stage. Okay, and you're good. There we go. Okay. I know I just said don't up smash on the plat. I want you to understand, don't up smash on the plat if your opponent's not going to get hit by it. Like, right here, when you shield, and you see that he's going for fair, right? He commits to being there for a while. That up smash is good. Right here, whenever he's like back airing, drifting away like that, and you are facing the wrong direction, that up smash is bad. So, if he's not going to get hit by it, don't go for it. Good. I was hoping for something. Good patience on the mistake on the plat. Okay. Dash attack? Dang, dude, Pikachu's fast. Okay, now let's just point out, he's only at 31, you're at 115. Interesting down there. One side's bad, one side's good. You're at 130. You're so far out, and you make it back. Okay. I was gonna say, like, does he die? I don't know. I've been wrong most of the time. Up throw's an interesting choice. I don't know if he knows that's gonna set into the tech stage at that percent. I'd assume maybe not. Maybe when it back throw didn't get it. You catch his roll with Mega. What? No. Yeah, Megawatt. Doesn't die. You go off stage, try to hit him one more time. Up you the wrong way, but you're okay. You interesting grab. Dash attack, yeah. Okay, he's at 92. You can probably up smash to kill him. Okay, he's approaching grounded now, right? So now you have your arms. Like you're in disadvantage, you're doing your bad air dodges. Uh-oh, didn't catch it that time for it. Didn't punish you for doing the immediate air dodge that time. And then charge Megawatt, yeah. Okay. So there's a very real timeline there where he just waits for that air dodge every time, and then you get off stage, you don't have a jump, you're dead, right? Then you lose that game. So be careful about that. Good win, but be careful about that. We're going back to, okay, small. So here's game 2. Okay. Ooh, good parry from him. Okay. Now let's see. Do you air dodge? No, you over there. You off to. Ooh, okay, good tech. So I'm just gonna kind of say this. I'm not necessarily saying that you aren't doing this or you are doing this. I'm just saying just something to keep in mind is that if somebody like whenever you recognize someone's gonna hit you right there, like while you're hanging, just be ready. And you are here, and that's really good. But sometimes they'll send you outwards, and I don't know if you can make it back from that at that point. But just being ready for people trying to hit you there is good. It's good stuff. Back throws at you off stage goes for, oh yeah. So this game's a little more rough at the start just because he's getting to ledge trapping and put you off stage a lot better. Roll behind. Ooh, interesting down air. It works out. Up tilt. Oh, man. Dude, minmin is so crazy with her anti-airs for, like, people trying to land on her for whatever reason. Like, watch this. Okay? Just threw those two things out, and he can just up tilt. Does not matter. Just up tilt. Or up smash, you know? They're really good at what they do. Really annoying, because, like, you finally get it on minmin, and then all of a sudden, LOL. You know you don't. Probably down throw. Get the forward air. Okay. Another forward air. Ooh. That's crazy, dude. Cat, if you're watching this, you gotta do better. Like the T-jolt there is fine, but oh man, you gotta do better, man. There you go. Also, rip Sharkbyte. Okay, so now you're getting back aired. Pizza. Okay, grab, forward throw. Interesting. I think forward throw can be good. It can set up for some good situations. So, just like whenever you grab your opponent, just recognize when they're going to be put in a good situation or a bad situation, or like when to do what throw depending on the situation. I think here I can see that like forward throw here has a lot of value in that. Like if he didn't sail over that, he might have landed on that plat, and then you like megawatt there, right? But you still cover like him jumping after that pretty well. So, good stuff. What? Is this some Z-axis shenanigans or something? I think because you grabbed it. Hitbox shifted you away from that hitbox, and then the second hitbox, he's already behind you and went there. That's funny. This game, dude. Just let it rip. Well, you're dead. You're not dead. Dude, you're saving your jump. God, dude. I said that I'm just wrong all the time. See, that's a good back air. And then he recovers, and then... Dang. Minmin can recover from, like, everywhere in that box. That's crazy. Good stuff. And then, yep. Okay, so now you're behind 48%. That's not too bad. Just don't get gimped. Or die below, like, 100. You mix up so you don't get gimped. You forward throw. And there could be a pattern to how you do these things, or like maybe you do it based off your distance that people could catch on to. But I mean, so far I think you're doing a pretty good job of not getting edge guarded. See, that stall was good. Like the last time you tried to stall. Okay, okay, okay. We are spaghettiing a little bit. That's okay. I, why are you grabbing? Why are you grabbing 3 or 4 times like that? Like, grabbing's good, but your opponent's not shielding, and you're grabbing on the weirdest spots. Your minmin, your grab's a pretty hefty commitment, so... Or, not pretty hefty commitment, but it's definitely more of a commitment than most of the other cast grabs, so... Be careful about that. Nice. Good jump. Good jump to get over the quick attack. You might have, if you, oh, if you were to like hard read this, like what you do, right? You jump over the quick attack, and then as soon as you land, or like as you're like landing, you throw out your arm to hit behind you. That's a cool idea that you could do to cover that. Oh, that didn't hit. Why did that not hit? Oh, he air dodged? Maybe that's why. Maybe he was already like below before like the hitbox came out. I don't know. Didn't get hit by it. And then you have to grab again and get dash attack. So now you're behind a bit. Well, never mind. Now it's even. I lied. You were behind before, but now it's even. So, dude's just trying it really hard to gimp you, but he's not gimping you correctly. And so you can kind of take advantage of that by not dying and just like having good. Oh, there's your air dodge. You air dodge that time. He catches your stall into that. Catches that one because you don't have any other option, and that's it. Dang, dude. See, that's rough. You did a very good job here. I want to say, just like of not dying, but like you're back air, and you typically love to air dodge, right? So he gets good air dodge read, right? Just waits, sees that your air dodge back airs, gets 2 back airs off of that. Then, because what you've been doing is you throw something out there and then you go to grab ledge, he waits and then covers the straight angle. So now you're off stage again. And then now the only option that you do have is to go low, so he covers that again. And then you're dead. He gets the second back air there too, but yeah. Rough, dude. He had the reads on you. You got to mix up those things a little bit better. And what I mean by that is that like kind of what I was saying earlier, you might have a tendency, depending on like where you are, to try to do stuff. So like right here, you're above, you try to air dodge, right? And typically in disadvantage like to air dodge. So now you calm it down, right? You're like, okay, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna throw this out there, kind of help protect myself. I'm gonna use my jump while I do it, so I don't die. Or I don't know, you might not even die if you just kind of went low here. But you saw that you would throw out the arm, notice you're gonna double jump and then go for the uppy straight angle, get you for that. Then get you for up being low because that's all you can do, and then you're dead. So be careful. Okay. Game 3. Back here, disadvantage. Air dodge again. I don't think he's exploiting your air dodge habit enough. I think if he did, it'd probably be a lot less close. Back throw. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, let's see this. Don't forget to pummel. So, like, you're committing really hard there, and then, like, whenever he tries to land, you double jump, so you go for up smash, and then you up tilt after to kind of cover it, but that or you double up smashed. And then he catches you there to thunder. It's kind of gross. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Be careful about that air dodge. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, you directional air dodge too. Oh, that sucks. If you neutral air dodge that, you should have been fine. Crazy. Okay, turn to T-Gel camp, help him get in. Forward throw, try to put him in a tech scenario. What is this? What? Like tech chaser, you're good. You keep running at him because that's kind of what you wanted to cover in case he rolled out. That's fine. Then you mega out that way. I don't know. I understand the logic behind it. I just think that you have to know that that you can't bite off more than you can chew. When it comes to covering stuff. That's really funny. And then that gets it. Okay, you're back in the game. Funny down air. Okay. That grab hit, which is really funny. You got that 2-frame? That's crazy. You get the set. You 2-frame the second one. Gotcha. Good stuff. I don't think you even took a single hit during that stock. If you did, it was not worth very much. I think you might win this game. You also might lose this game, so I don't know. Back air, back air. I think you've used your jump. Oh, there's your jump, and then you get back. Okay, so even though he had like the read on you earlier, instead of like following the same path, right, where it's like, okay, you're at the sideways, you're gonna ram. I think also it's harder to cover that because you're a little bit higher, but good job getting back. Delta dash tag. That downer was okay. Good weight. Move that up B tether. Up tilt, you go for the up B. Do dash check again. Yeah, tick into you. Up down throw. Goes for an air dodge read or a jump read. I don't know, goes for something. So, one thing I do want to say, I think there are, like, sometimes whenever he's T-jolting and trying to come right at you, right? Like, right here, right? Like that. Like, he's coming in. Up smash. You can totally up smash both the T-jolt and him. It'd be bad for him. Ram's a fine option, right? It does work, but most of the time, but there it didn't. So, it's also less committal than up smash, so I understand. I'm not gonna say it's necessarily a bad option, but maybe at kill percents, consider thinking like, and he's T-jolting at you, consider up smashing. Excuse me. Dash check. Okay, he's at 109. Uh-oh. Back air, back air. You air dodge, he doesn't get up. Oh, he totally owned a back air there, then you punish him for messing up. He's not dead yet. You up smash, no weird spot again. And then you catch him dropping shields. Okay. Okay. So now I think it's 2-1 your favor. A little bit of a break. Okay. Okay. Back air, back air, back air. Does he make it back? Maybe. Saws his jump. Okay, doesn't cover that. So, I think if your opponent knows that you have a jump, then they can do a much better job of covering that double jump arm to or double jumps and then up B from the side. But if they don't know, then they'll typically just go for, oh, you don't have a double jump. So if they know you have a double jump, be careful if they start hitting you for that too much. Okay, down air. Up tilt, up B. Okay. Alright, you got a good start. Oh, you almost kill him there. One of the worst things is being down versus minmin. Oh, is that dead? Nope. Is that dead? Answer no. Okay, so now you're up. You're up. Good get up attack mix up. Oh, oh, oh! My cat tried to jump on my keyboard. Sorry, dude. Is my recording still going? Yes, it is good. So I think we've kind of talked about most of the things that we're already kind of seeing here. To be careful about, you get edge guarded. Back air. Oh, forward air. Okay. Doesn't get the back air train on you. He's doing that thing again. Oh boy. Why is this going at half speed? Or okay, hold up. And then let's go back. Okay. Technical difficulties, the episode. But like while he's T-tail camping you up there, yeah, you can jump up ram. You're off stage. Oh, see, we saw this earlier, and then he covers you going low. Yep, and then you're dead, and then he can do that. Right, that's the second time this situation has happened. Right, so back air, you like just the triple. You don't air dodge there, and you're right there. You always do that, and then catches your jump, right? So be careful, right? He recognizes that at that situation, you like to jump right there, right? Recognize that you like to jump and then get back. And then he's just gonna Pikachu back air you for it. And then you're not dead in case he messes up, but he does that, so. I don't know if he caught you like as you're trying to tether immediately back, or like maybe if you just upbeat at the kind of let swing, you'd be okay. But just be careful, man. You gotta mix that up. Sometimes you have to go low with the jump. You have to keep your jumping just go low. Back air, up air, up tilt, back air. Okay, he's shielding that again, right? So now it's like, okay, I gotta grab him for trying to run up and shield my arms. Ooh, no tag. Yeah, that'll do it. Get back here, he catches you up in the air. Oh, you up in the wrong direction. That's unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Game 5. Yeah, I think I hit most of the things that I saw that are like what happens in this matchup in the first set. I think this set kind of like shows more of that, of things that'll happen, and just kind of nice. Just kind of how parts of this matchup are played. Right, there's your air dodge, catch you for doing that. You're still at disadvantage. Like you're gonna be in disadvantage a lot. You just gotta make sure not to die. It's the important part. You do a bad grab, right? That kind of goes back to that you'll have an idea, and then you'll just kind of buffer it no matter what. Like that jumping up and down airing there. Whenever sometimes it's like you should just do one step of the plan, and then see if that works before you do your other step of the plan. So I think you still suffer from that a little bit. Ram him through the T-Jilt, kind of like what we talked about. It's really good. Catch the dash back, or dash in with your dash back. Get quick attack from ledge. Quick attack again. Quick attack from ledge, different route. Tries to F smash you, don't get hit by it. That back throw almost kills. Probably should have pummeled a time or two. And then you hard cover that. And Megawatt Nair, okay. So yeah, I think Megawatt Nair can be really good for covering, like if they try to like run over to here, but like more ledge trapping. So Megawatt Nair is its place in ledge trapping, even if it makes you be a little more committal while you're ledge trapping, like because you don't have the ram arm. Interesting down air. I think that one worked. Okay, back air. Let's see. Oh, good. See, you mixed it up that time. You didn't jump up and try to throw something out. So good recognition there that you need to mix it up. Back airs you, tries to get something out of it. Doesn't really get much. Get good DI. You land on the flat. That down air worked, but it probably shouldn't have. Okay, good job getting back. You committed really hard to that ledge trap. Like, okay. I don't understand why you throw out the laser here, right? Like, he's clearly already grabbed ledge. Throwing out the second arm to cover that, I get that. But then you throw out the laser, right? You don't have to throw out that laser. That adds in so much extra time for him to punish you. Still didn't, but. Okay, you get the grab. Miss the tech. Good time of your double jump so that way you don't get hit by that second forward air and die. Dash attack. Okay, now you're back off stage. Forces you to kind of go a little bit low, doesn't really do much with it. You make it back, that's all that matters. Quick attacks you. Then dash attacks your shield. Don't really have a lot. Dash attacks your shield for. Okay. But then here, just kind of reaffirm that Pikachu is fast, so like he can shield that and then come up and hit you for it, right? So. Be careful about that. Pikachu can punish you for doing that. You're doing a pretty decent job mixing stuff up at its advantage. Having good patience. While in disadvantage. And then it runs up and up smash you. Good call out for him. Can't really be super mad about that. You were just kind of in a bad spot. It is what it is. Then now you're making decisions. Okay. Okay, this works. Up smash on the plat. That's super weird again. Remember, don't do that if it's not going to hit him. I think overall you just make a lot, like the amount of mistakes that you make in the second set are a lot less than the ones you made in the first set. I think it kind of helps that you kind of like got to play against him before and you kind of know a bit more on fresh amount what to do. But also the same thing kind of goes for your opponent, right? Back air. I want to watch what just happened there. I am confounded. Okay, it just hit him. It hit him as it was coming down. I thought it hit him through the stage for a moment. It just looked weird. Okay, let's have him far away. Quick attacks you. Now you're off stage again. So what's gonna happen is that like you just you get him to a high percent, and sometimes you really struggle to get a kill. And like he's Tito camping you again. There you go, good ram. And then whenever you struggle to get a kill, sometimes you'll commit to interesting arm choices, and then you'll get comboed again, right? So like you probably lost neutral, I'd say like 4 or 5 times. It's like, 87, right? And each time, of course, it's scary because you can get gimped, but and it's hard to ledge trap Pikachu because I know Minmin's ledge trapping's pretty good too. So I don't know. Be ready, like when you see him, like over here. Oh boy, why is it? Oh no, go back. Okay. So like over here, when you kind of see him doing the T-Jolt camping stuff again, right? And this is something I put forth earlier, is that like eventually he'll try to run up with them, right? Potentially, you can go for an up smash. Good up tilt there though. The other thing too is that after you up tilt him here, right? He's at a really high percent. You don't have to up be up there, right? He's probably gonna air dodge no matter what you do, like on his way down. So you could have just like right here, like you don't have to jump up there to throw that out there. You can just jump up and wait for him to do something dumb on landing, like that air dodge, and then up smash him or down smash him or whatever for it. Okay, good patience. Down tilt, 158. You're just trying to get you just need to kill him, and then he gets you. Yep. So let's see. So after that stock, it's 328, right? 2, 3, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's like a minute and a half of you just end up being like you get some you just keep racking up damage, but you can't kill him. And then even like that's at 38% that he's at. Let's see. I think you hit him here with something. Yeah, you hit him with that. So from here, 10, 20, 30, 40. There are like 40 seconds where you just can't kill him, right? And he's very much at kill percent. So I don't know if that means you really do just need to throw out an up smash, or maybe just go at 138. He might just die to like maybe Megawatt in air, right? Like while he's doing that, you swap to Ram, which is pretty good, like smart. Get him off the stage right there. But then now, like swap to Megawatt. Like charging that Ram there is not going to help you. Swap to Megawatt and just cover something with Megawatt in air, right? Or cover yourself with Megawatt in air. Like right there, if you just like jumped up Megawatt in air, dead. Like I don't know. There are a lot of times. There's probably a handful of times where like if you had if you had Megawatt out and just nared, you could kill him right here. I understand like having the Ram is technically like the better way to play, but I don't know. I think that some cases, whenever it's like he'll die from a sneeze, then maybe you do just have Megawatt and just nair. And then that kind of helps you get other things out there. But then, this happens to everybody. Just get dragged down out of it, you die because you air dodge for the tech, but it don't happen, so. I think I'm going to end off there. But kind of like I was saying during that last set, I think I covered a lot of the main mistakes that you made in that first set. And then I think in the second set, it's just like more, like it's a lot cleaner in the second set. Maybe explore easier ways to kind of get kills at higher percents on things that are hard to hit, or like just don't make very many commitments because right, like he'll still try to run in and hit you, and if he runs in at you, you up smash, right, or you Megawatt nair, right? Like if he thinks that he can kind of run in and you're not throwing out the arms. So that's an idea that I'm just gonna kind of throw out there. But there are plenty of. I think that not being able to kill him really is what hurt you there that third game, besides just like getting edge guarded. So, or that 10th game? Good lord. So just be aware that like if you can't kill your opponent and they're at like sneeze percent, you don't have to throw out your arms. In fact, you can kind of bait them by not throwing out your arms. Just an idea. Or, you just keep them out with your arms if they're like a slow character like Incineroar or whatever. So, goodness. Brain is kind of fried after watching that much Pikachu Min. So first, be better with your down airs. There are some of them that are good. There are some of them that are okay, and there are some of them that are really bad. So be more intentional. Like, don't just buffer like a down air. Also, be careful about what you do when you like what you buffer on a whiff or buffer at a disadvantage. Air dodge is a great example. We saw you die a couple times to that. Saw a couple times, like I think there was the one where you down aired, then you rolled, up smash rolled. Like you don't have to buffer all those things. Like if you just like stood there, or like just walked or whatever, or like they would have been much better options in that situation. A lot less committal. Third, I think your ledge trapping did improve. There are a lot of cases where like you threw out the arms in a way that covered things that would send your opponent back off stage, but you didn't have to commit super hard, so that way whenever they whiffed, you weren't really punished for it. And so ledge trapping like that, I believe, is really good for minmin. I think that was good. Whenever it was good, there were some times where you committed really hard to like at the end they're just like throw out like a charged ram. I don't know about that one. I think you just like nickel and dime them while they're in the corner, and sometimes you get the dragon arm as well as the ram, and it's just brutal. You did a really good job for like overall throughout throughout both sets of just not getting gimped. You still got gimped, but like that's just kind of the minmin thing. Did a good job mixing it up. At the end there, he caught on to like, okay, you're out here, you're gonna want to do this, so I'm gonna back air you at this time, right? I know you want to double jump throughout your ram, so I'm gonna just back air you here for double jumping, and then I'll back air you again because now you don't have the jump, and this is the only option you have. So be careful about that. Like when they start picking up on that, then you need to mix it up, which you did eventually mix it up in here. So good on you for that. But there's not a whole lot that I think was super terrible, right? Like I think overall you played these sets pretty well. These were pretty good sets. Yeah, I think just if you want like things that are like very like more specific and like pinpoint of what you should work on, look at most of the stuff that I said in the first half of this video. That'll give you a lot more help than anything I'm kind of really saying at the end here. So. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. This is a very long video. My brain is fried. I am tired of seeing Minmin and Pikachu. I want to get a snack. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys found this helpful. Sorry if I rambled a fair bit, but it is what it is. It's Minmin Pikachu. It's, hard to find a lot of things to talk about. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.